Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. Here we are in Kansas City at the Thunder on the Speedway rally. Let's check this out. All right, here we are. These folks have been on the channel before, hanging out. We're here in Kansas City, which is close to your hometown.
Yes. Yeah.
So I am excited to be here, be a part of it, and I just wanted to say congratulations. Great motorcycle. Definitely deserve it. But it's a little dirty.
It is a little dirty. Cleaned it up a bit.
Why is it dirty?
So Drew christened it for me. I brought it to the show. It hadn't started yet, and we had to do a little tuning. Drew picked it over, got it to run, and hopped on it, drove it straight through a mud puddle. I was honored, you know, like when you look up to another builder and they hop on your bike to christen it in a mud puddle, like I feel like that's a rite of passage.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as they don't break it, right? But they didn't break it. They fixed it. They got it going for you, and you got a first place award. So congratulations. Definitely be checking him out. Doing all kinds of cool stuff here in the Kansas City area. What's the name of the shop? Where do they find you?
My YouTube channel and Instagram is STL_Nick, N-I-K. And basically I build choppers, just work on motorcycles, and bring everybody along on my adventures.
All the adventures.
All the adventures.
And today is an adventure. So let's go find out what other motorcycles won first place in their classes. So here we are in Kansas City. I was invited out all the way from Tampa, Florida to come up here to Kansas City to hang out with cool people like this guy, Tim, and select my favorite foreign motorcycle. Now that means Japanese, Italian, British, it doesn't matter where it's from. It could be an African motorcycle for all I care. But I was chosen to select my favorite, and it just so happens to be Tim's bike. So, talk to us about what you got here, brother.
I got a 1965 Triumph Bonneville. It's totally custom chopper, customized in 1966, original paint job. Everything's pretty much original. I went through it and made it run and go again.
Just kind of cleaned it up, made it pretty. So somebody bought this bike brand new in '65.
Yep.
Rode it maybe a little bit and then said, screw it, I'm making a really rad chopper out of it. So this is the epitome of what a survivor is. But I tell you what, super rad bike. So what are some of the highlights? What is your favorite parts about the bike?
I really like the gooseneck on the bike. Most people don't like that little skinny seat, but I like it.
Hey, it fits the bike, man.
Right. I don't know, I just like the way it sounds. It runs, and it's fun. It's just fun. It's super sketchy.
I've been around a lot of these choppers, these old Triumph choppers. It's not that sketchy, but it's pretty awesome. Well, Tim, thank you so much for bringing it out. You are my pick for favorite foreign motorcycle, and I'm stoked that it's a Triumph. I was really scared that no one was going to bring a British bike out here, and not only did you bring a British bike, but you brought a badass British bike.
I love it.
We're going to check out this bike a little bit further, go check out some other stuff, so you guys stick around. We are still in Kansas, and my new friend Jared, he spells it a little bit different than I do.
Yeah.
But it's still cool because you won not only one award, but two awards. You won Best Sportster, and then you won the third Best Chopper, which, man, that's pretty awesome to know that so many cool bikes are out here. You got knuckleheads, panheads, shovelheads, everything, and this little Sportster, this little purple Sportster, brought down home 3rd place chopper, but also 1st place Sportster.
I appreciate that. Appreciate
So
it.
tell us, where are you from there, Jared?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I moved about a year and a half ago. I'm in Hickory, North Carolina right now.
Hickory, North Carolina. Coming on out here back home.
Typical stuff. 21 spool, 10 over. Got TC Brothers hardtail. Then I took the front 19 mag and put that as my rear.
And that rear wheel looks hot on there. So you just picked it up after getting painted.
Yesterday is my first day riding it.
First day riding it, bring it out to a chopper show.
Yeah.
That bring home not one, but 2 awards.
Yeah, pretty stoked on that.
Congratulations, Jared. Amazing motorcycles out here in the middle of Kansas. Let's go see what we can go see over for the race bikes that are going to be racing on the flat track here in a little bit. So we're going to go check out some of those old bikes.
Sounds good.
You guys stick around. Seriously don't know what that's about. I told them that I'm not entering my motorcycle into this show. I'm here to support my friends and their event, and somehow, some way, I was awarded best performance. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I know the gentleman who gave me that. And if you want to follow him, he does some super cool Harley performance stuff, drag racing, and all kinds of stuff. Right here's his link at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you give him a follow. Thank you for what you've done. Appreciate it. Now we're going to go check out some real race bikes. Welcome back to camp. This is Mike Gallop, number 86, laying it down.
Thank you, man.
Tearing it up. I mean, we won't talk about that Harley. He's got a lot more CCs than you do, but I'm telling you, out there laying it down, you nailed it. Did a great job. Loved it. I'm proud that you carry the name Triumph around that track, and you carry it quick. So
Thank you, man.
Mike, congratulations. Good job tonight. You guys make sure you check it out. Mike Gallop doing some racing on some cool old Triumphs. Awesome.
Thanks.
Not too bad, wrapping up the first day here in Kansas City, watching a Triumph, taking it out there on the flat track. Mr. Mike Gallop on number 86, laying it down. Speaking of laying it down, we're gonna go lay down, get some sleep. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Here we are, day 2 at the Thunder on the Speedway event here in Kansas City. Super stoked about it. Just getting started on our Sunday, and super cool that this event is being hosted by the Soldiers of Jesus MC, and they're actually doing a church service this morning. So we're gonna go up, check out the church service, and I'm gonna let you guys experience something cool. I got a friend of mine who's gonna do something really awesome here in just a few seconds, so hang out.
We love motorcycles, we love going fast, we love racing, we love the culture, we love all of it. We just love Jesus more. Drew, stand up, Drew. Give him that round of applause. Well, Drew has got another thing going on, and the reason he's standing is because he's giving his life to Jesus Christ.
Yes!
Baptize him in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. May God bless him at this time.
All right, Drew, this is a moment, this is a declaration, a public declaration of your new life in Christ. You're going to come out of that water, be a new person, a new creation. The old is gone, the new is here. 1, 2, 3. Hold him on.
Here we are, guys. We are day 2 Thunder on the Speedway here in Kansas City, and I ran into some locals. You guys are from, this is Midwest proper.
Yeah.
Midwest proper. Thank you for having us up, for having a good time here. It's been a blast so far. But they were checking out the judge, and they watch our YouTube channel. Thank you for that. And they know the story of it, so I don't have to tell the story again. But I asked them, I was like, hey, you want to ride it? And they were really nervous. And I said, don't be nervous. Let's get you guys on the bike. You've seen it tons of times on the Weems Motor Co channel. I let everybody ride this bike if they want to. So we're gonna let Tacklebox and Cammy. Gosh, I'm horrible with names. Gonna let them ride the judge right now. Put a smile on their face riding a 74-year-old Triumph. Let's get it done, guys. Look at that. You got this. Look at that. First time riding a 74-year-old motorcycle. Yes. What do you think?
I absolutely love it. I think you have me turned on to Triumph now.
I just told him, I was like, she's not going to want to build a shovelhead. She's going to want to build a Triumph. So,
yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations. There you go. Awesome. All right, so still here hanging out in Kansas City. You guys just saw Drew get dunked underneath the water. This is his other daughter.
Addison.
This is Addison. And Addison is going to kickstart this. What year is this pan shovel?
It's a 79 pan.
79 pan.
10.5 to 1 compression, poured in polish heads, dual plug,
You got
racing flywheels and rods. I mean, it's a bear.
I don't even want to kick.
And this is her bike, so she has to learn to kick it.
Got to do it, girl. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what she's got. Oh, I love the 2-foot action.
Yeah.
The 2-foot action's where it's at.
Right there, yeah.
Get it,
Go back,
girl.
get it back, get it back.
Get it, girl. All right, guys, last day here at the Thunder on the Speedway, and this is Ryan, owner, operator, builder extraordinaire of Vanilla Cycles. And so you were invited to come out and build a motorcycle for them to raffle off and raise some money for their organization. So talk to us about the bike really quick, and then tell us about you, where you're from, and what's next on the journey.
Yeah, so we obviously Vanilla Cycles. We built a bike for the Thunder on the Speedway, the raffle for Soldiers for Jesus MC. We chose the Evo, one of the most reliable platforms out there. We wanted
ride that thing.
Yeah, and kind of throw our style into it. So we wanted split tanks, kickstart on it. We didn't put an electric start on it just because we didn't know who was going to win the bike.
Yeah.
So we threw that option on there as well. Of course, it was a hardtail. So 3.5 gallon split tanks. I love split tanks just because, like North Dakota, we got miles and mile stretches, so you got to have gas.
That's where I was going to go with. So these guys are up in North Dakota, way up in the frozen tundra of America, building some super awesome choppers. Word on the street, you guys are going to be at Born Free Texas here, coming up pretty soon.
We are, yep.
What you doing there?
We got the privilege to build a bike for Born Free Texas. They reached out this year about doing the Invited Builder Series. You know, we're honored to be invited to that. So we're going to build a 1940 knucklehead chopper.
Wait. You said we're going to build.
Yeah, we haven't started. Nope. A lot of the builders already got started because of the short time frame. We have not touched a single bolt on our bike yet.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe with that level of show, it's not like you cannot show up without a bike.
So we're going to do something kind of race inspired. Our background,
cool.
we got a lot of flat track experience. You know, run some national circuits like that.
That's pretty cool with that platform, with that motor and stuff. That's awesome.
Half chopper, half kind of racer, dual 19s, but a chopper look to it. Hoosier race tires. It's going to be pretty sweet.
I love some 19s, man. That's awesome. Well, hey, make sure you guys are following these guys. Check them out on Instagram. They can follow you. What's your handle over there?
At Vanilla Cycles.
Check them out.
Vanilla like the flavor, cycles.
It's like the ice cream cup.
We're plain Jane, we're simple.
All right, guys, check them out. We're wrapping this thing up. Sunday at the Thunder on the Speedway with Poncho. Poncho, tell us who you are, what you do, and why you put on such an amazing event here.
Soldiers for Jesus Motorcycle Club. I'm the Kansas chapter president, and we just like motorcycles. We love going fast, love having a good time. We just love Jesus more, and we just want to get out and have a good time, race, do stunts, and have fun.
That's it, man. I tell you what, I've been all over the country, done a lot of events, and I tell you what, nothing beats what happens in the Midwest. Now, you guys take dirt drag racing to another level, much less different than I've seen anywhere in the country. So thank you for having us out. Thank you for inviting us up from Tampa, Florida to be a part of this. But yeah, man, so make sure that you guys are following what they got going on. Every year you guys are hosting this event, right?
So this is our first two-day event. We've been doing these events for about 6 years, but this is our first time of doing a rally where we've got flat track races, drag races, and all the other stuff going on with the bike show. Yeah.
Man, talk about a good time. So if you are ever in this area of the country, right in the Midwest, come check them out, come follow them on Instagram, check out all the cool stuff they got on. Once again, Poncho, thank you for having us out there. Yes.
Have a good one.
Well, folks, that's it. We're wrapping it up here in Kansas City. Super thankful to the friends who invited us to come out here and hang out for Thunder on the Speedway. Like we said earlier, if you're ever in this area and you want to come check out a really cool event, make sure you swing in and do this. But with that, we're going to wrap things up. We thank you for hanging out. If you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here at Weems Motor Co. Peace.